Hello, I'm Jack Sanger and I'm the author of Azimuth, the trilogy. I'm going to read two extracts from Chapter 7, Book 2 now. It's very difficult to choose anything which is representative of 66 chapters and 1,000 pages. But it will give you a soup song of what it might be like to read the book. So Chapter 7. Love's boundaries are in the mind, not the heart. Camille began his day in the great library. He arrived while it was still dark and gathered texts, making small piles on a square of black linen, trying to create clusters of like information. He was attempting to gain some grasp of the process of hypnosis, and as usual found the domain full of overlapping tracts, none of which seemed in any way a complete authority. The miscellany covered such topics as how to subdue, subjugate, or influence domestic animals, birds, and fish. There were further pieces on gaining control over wild creatures, and there were a number of idiosyncratic attempts to explain how to use the power of the hands to gain mastery over people. These ranged from healing the sick, expelling evil spirits, and enforcing sleep states, wherein dreams could be precipitated for interpretation. There were no actual instructions in the writings, despite each authority extolling the virtue of using a particular approach. He found several treatises on the use of plants and other sources in the pacification of violent dispositions, on extracting truth from stubborn prisoners, and inducing coma-like states. By far the biggest volume of thought was on love potions.